Apparently there is some confusion regarding a few things that I said in my video about me no longer making commentaries. I stated that I was no longer making cutaway commentaries specifically for a reason, but this apparently annoyed people because I dared to compare commentaries to rants. Some people were a little pissed because they apparently don't like rants, and others because they apparently gargle the mayonnaise from certain ranters. So today I would like to clarify a few things for people who might be confused as to what a commentary really is. And I will be providing evidence for everything I am saying today, so allow me for the first time ever to say this. What I am about to say is fact, for the sole reason that I can back my claims and statements with verifiable evidence. Commentaries can be placed into three different categories, and to give these three categories, I will be using the Oxford Dictionary's definitions for commentary. The first definition clearly reads as follows: an expression of opinions or offering of explanations or explanations about an event or situation. Now, for those who might not understand this, because apparently these people do exist, this simply says to express an opinion about something. Now, I would like to ask a little question. What people regularly express their opinions here on YouTube? That's right, children, ranters! Ranters spend their time making videos where they express their thoughts on a given subject, and that is where their bread and butter comes from. So going by the definition alone, ranters do indeed equal commentators. The issue with this particular label is that on YouTube, these two groups have been separated by different labels. One group is the ranting community and the other is the commentary community. Now yes, I know that the technical definition for rant is to speak or shout at length in a wild, impassioned way. But I would ask this. When people like Martin Luther King Jr. give very passionate speeches, was he not speaking about his viewpoints or opinions? That would have made MLK Jr. a social commentator, because he was commenting on social rights. This would also include reviewers such as Siskel and Ebert, or if you must include them, the AVGN and Nostalgia Critic, since they are doing no less than giving their personal thoughts or opinions on the movies or video games they were reviewing. This would also include people such as the Archfiend, or say even a Dosa Buckley or Internet Aristocrat, since they are commenting on a subject material, making them commentators. The second placeholder for commentaries is as follows: a descriptive spoken account, especially on a broadcast, of an event or performance as it happens. This would be the definition that covers sports announcers that sit in the press box speaking over the loudspeakers at a football game, or on ESPN while the game is actually underway. The closest you will find to this on YouTube are the Let's Players, your Chugga Conroys, your Chip Cheesums, Slow Beefs, and Diabetes. Obviously, this doesn't cover ranters or the commentary community. Now, the third and last placeholder is a set of explanatory or critical notes on a text. This would be an author's commentary on a book, or as given in the Oxford Dictionary, a commentary on the Old Testament. In all technicality, this would also include people like Linkara and Fanfic Critic, despite my feelings for either of them, since they are attempting to review or state their opinions about written text a la comics and fanfictions. This could also include dramatic readings, such as what I have done in the past. As you can clearly see, commentary actually covers many things, not just the commentary community. That is why I made the announcement in the fashion that I did, because cutaway commentaries are only one type of commentary on YouTube. The issue some people have is that they don't want what they either like or don't like labeled as a commentary because they feel that attaches it to the commentary community. In all honesty, this is a bit pathetic and childish. To either make a Twitter post stating, "Holy shit, this guy said that Adosa Buckley and Jim Anyone Jim are part of the commentary community! How dare he! He shall pay for his crimes!" By the way, the Attack on Tryhard Twitter page is fucking amazing. I didn't even know it existed until Honest Reviews told me about it the other day, and I'm glad to know it exists. It is fantastic to know that there is a group of people so dedicated to proving how stupid and pathetic the commentary community is, that they apparently spend every last waking moment of their free time trying to keep tabs on what is going on in the commentary community, and posting about it on Twitter. I honestly thought that the only people with that kind of dedication was the Irate Gamer Fells blog. But seriously, give them a follow on Twitter, because without them, I would never have been placed into the immortal halls of the internet. And I was honestly afraid that no one would exist who could write my biography when I died. But now, I know that they do exist, because they've kept tabs on everything I ever do. I honestly do find the whole Twitter page to be quite humorous overall, for my own personal reasons. But going back on track now, this whole issue is stemming from labels that others wish to place on people, which is really, really sad. Would more people have been happy had I said that I was not going to be a commentator anymore and instead be a ranter, just to conform to the apparent status quo of the internet? Which would have made these people happy, to have held to the definition of the word commentary, or to conform to their beliefs? Honestly, I don't know, and to be quite honest, at the end of the day, I don't really care, because I understand that regardless of if I am ranting, reviewing, or making, quote, commentaries, unquote, I am in essence commentating. This is a very simple concept, and if you can't see it or understand it, then I feel sorry for you. While I apologize for daring to step on your tender little feelings and insulting what made you feel comfortable and allowed you to sleep well at night, no, because if you are this stupid, then that is your own fault and not mine. I would also like to say this to the person who got his panties in a twist because I dared to call Adosa Buckley a commentator, which he took as me saying that Buckley is part of the commentary community, even though I never said that because I do understand the terminologies of YouTube. I would like to present to you a video that was uploaded on September 30th of 2012. This is a video simply titled, "So, You Want to Be a YouTube Commentator?" where the creator and uploader discusses making vlog, opinion, or rant videos, depending on what you want to call them. Oh noes! He labeled these people as commentators! What could this mean? Well, this means that the person who created the video understands the definition behind commentary, and that these people are YouTube commentators, even if they aren't part of the blessed commentary community. Though, notice who uploaded it. Holy shit! It was Adosa Buckley himself, and in the video he even states that these are the kind of videos that he makes and describes himself as a commentator! Blasphemy! I shall now make a Twitter page about this and tweet to Buckley complaining that he dared to compare himself to the commentary community, because that shit ain't allowed since rants are not commentaries. Listen, none of what I said here is to say that you aren't allowed to disagree with me, but come on, are these labels really that important? So what if I said that rants are technically commentaries? Is that going to be the end of the world for you? Though I am sure a certain Twitter feed will be blowing up right now, and if so, then have fun with it. If that is what you find entertaining, then cool. It is really no skin off of my back whatsoever. I am no longer part of the, quote, commentary community, unquote, but feel free to use me as your poster child of stupidity if you must, and if that makes you feel better and lets you sleep at night, because I don't really care. And in all honesty, even though I do find your Twitter feed quite humorous, this is the last time you'll ever hear me mention you. Now to the corrupt Baron, calm down, brosif. It is just the commentary community. It's not the end-all be-all of greatness on YouTube. The commentators do not need a white knight who can't defend himself. At the end of the day, it just makes you look fucking stupid after all.